So it's day 2 of bulking, working out, putting on as much muscle as possible. I feel alright. I don't feel too sore from last night. I mean, there's definitely a little bit of tenderness, but it's not too bad. We'll see tomorrow, because that's kind of how it works. Is I'm always sore 2 days after. I get like super sore. So we'll see how that goes. So start the morning with 2 scoops of pre-workout. I put too much water. Our tap water tastes like crap, so I got all these water filter things. 16 ounces of water. So I'm doing a double scoop of protein for the first shake today of Body Fortress. This is the stuff that I've used forever. It's super cheap. It's not a very good protein, but it's, oh, I poured it all over the counter. But it's like, it's super cheap. You can get it at Walmart for like 18 bucks or 21 bucks. So that, and then I'll take a big scoop of creatine as well. I don't have the little blender thing for this, so I have to blend it with a spoon, which sucks. I ate one of these Totino's party pizzas for breakfast. I don't want to go to the store. We had it in the freezer. I still don't know where my macros and my calories and where everything's going to be at, but I'm just kind of feeling it out. I know that back in the day, I used to eat 3,000, 4,000 calories a day probably. So right now, I think yesterday I had like 3,200 calories, 100 grams of fat, 250 grams of carbs, I think, and then, or no, 300 grams of carbs, and then 220 something grams of protein. I had 2 of these double scoop shakes yesterday. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste very good. It doesn't blend very well, but this protein powder gets the job done. Until I start to get a little bit more serious, and then I'm going to probably, I used to take the Optimum Nutrition whey protein and their casein protein at night. So I might start doing that again. But yeah, I got some work to do today. Got a bunch of things to do. I don't know what today's workout's gonna be. Originally I was gonna do back, but you ever have those days where you just wake up and you're like, it's leg day. I feel like doing legs. That's me today. Like, part of me is like, okay, maybe I'll go to the track and do, you know, 8 200s, equal recovery or something like that, or 1 minute recovery. And then, I don't want anyone to be at that gym, that new gym that I got. It's only like a mile from my apartment, but it's 24 hours. I got a little gym key that gives me 24-hour access, but the last time I was there at like 12:30, there were people there. And I kind of don't want to walk in and go to the squat rack and try to learn and go through a leg day and do my first leg day in the gym and fucking who knows how long. And bring in my camera and the tripod and all that and like weird people out, because I know some people are weird about stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know what my weight's at today. I don't really care too much about where my weight's at yet. I know it's only been a few days, but I'm just trying to maintain. All I'm doing is I'm trying to maintain how many calories that I'm taking in. Definitely be in a surplus, start putting on weight, just be consistently going to the gym. I don't know what my split's gonna be. Part of me wanted to do like push-pull legs, but then again, part of me is like, okay. My old split, I used to do, you know, the normal chest and tries, back and bis, legs and like a heavy core day. And I did a 3-day split. Because I think Arnold once said just have like 48 or 72 hours in between workouts and then hit the muscle group again. So that's kind of the philosophy that I used to go off of when I was young. Arnold's Bro Science. Oh, this doesn't look very appetizing. This protein powder doesn't smell very good either. But yeah, 5 grams of 6-star creatine monohydrate. This is more like 7.5 grams. This is a massive scoop. And then 2 scoops of this protein has only 2.5 grams of fat, but it has 60 grams of protein. And it has a lot of iron, which is good. When I was at Boise State, we had to go get blood work done, and I found out that I have low iron, or an iron deficiency or something like that. Oh, that's a lot better. So I had like this really nasty liquid that I used to have to take with like orange juice and all that to try to fix my iron levels, but then I left Boise State. So, down this protein shake. Oh, almost there. Okay, come on. Ooh. Ah, that's gross. Awesome. We're already at like 90 grams of protein for the day. I waited some time between eating and taking that protein shake because I read somewhere that I keep using the word optimally. I used it yesterday too. I was reading somewhere that people say that you can only take in like 50 to 70 grams of protein like per meal, and that's why you split up meals and do all that. So I mean, I don't necessarily know how true that is, but I'm kind of going off of that, and I try to space out like protein shakes and meals and stuff by like 2 hours apart. So like right now it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I ate that pizza at like 11:30 noon. So it's been about 2 hours drinking more protein. I need to start drinking some more water. I know I'm pretty well hydrated, but I just want to make sure that I'm full and good to go if I want to do squats tonight. If I do go, I might do some back squats, front squats, leg extensions, leg curls, maybe hit some calves. I've always had good calves, actually. I've had pretty good, decent calf genetics. I mean, I was a runner and a jumper, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but ooh, that was a good protein shake. I also wanted to say I appreciate all the support that I've gotten on the first video. I mean, it only has like 50 views right now, but that and the reels have a couple thousand views. It's pretty cool. I've gotten a couple comments, a couple people, like, makes me feel good. Gives me something to do. That's the reason I was like, okay, I'm gonna set up the camera and make sure I drink my protein shake and make sure to get after it. I feel kind of tired today, but I know I gotta stay motivated and really keep pushing this. I don't know what my goal weight's gonna be. I don't know what I want to get up to. I mean, if I'm eating 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day over the next 4 months through the end of the year, or 3 months, because it's mid-September, October, November, December, January maybe, and start cutting in February. 4-month cut, 4-month bulk, £1 a week, 4 months, that's 16 pounds. I could probably hit 200 pounds and then cut back down to maybe a lean 180, hopefully. The goal is, I've never been over 200 pounds in my life. In high school, I think the biggest I ever was at was 194 pounds, and that's at the time that I could bench 385. That's when I got my max bench. Or 285? I think it was only 280. I don't know what it was. It was during football, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some work done. And then we'll head to the track. Do a little bit of a workout there in a couple hours later this evening. And then we'll go to the gym tonight. If I don't end up going to that gym, I might just go to the gym here and do a little back. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring the camera and go to the big gym. Last night I was joking about how I have low self-confidence and I don't want to go to that big gym, but I have it just for when I'm ready. Literally posting that one video yesterday, like the day one video, is like, okay, I'm fucking ready. Like, we're getting after this. We're gonna do this. So I want to see how serious we can get this. How serious I can go. Thanks for watching. So I am out at the track right now. We got some 200s. I got my backpack so I can put the tripod in there so I can set you guys up in a better spot. And I brought the Sprint spikes just in case I end up using those. I don't know if I'm going to. And I don't know how many 200s I was gonna do. It's getting dark, but it's nice and cool out right now. But it's getting dark. Originally what I wanted to do was do like a mile run and then do like 4 or 6 200s and then finish with another mile, but right now I feel like that's going to take forever. So I might just do a dynamic warm-up and get some sprints in. So I set up the tripod. I'm gonna see what this view is like. I just put on mosquito spray. There's so many mosquitoes out here. Like, I used to get eaten and then I had to go and buy mosquito spray for it so that I don't have to worry about it too much. But I didn't spray. I usually spray myself with the car. I didn't do that this time. I didn't do it until I came over here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a few 200s, but with that I'm gonna like run a lap as a warm-up and do a full dynamic warm-up just so I don't hurt anything. They're not gonna be at 100%. They'll be at like 75, 80% just to get some movement. And then if I'm gonna do legs tonight at the gym, I think, but I'm gonna go late because I gotta go back and I got 4 or 5 hours of some editing and some other work I've got to do, some marketing stuff. Looks like they found their way back.
Yeah.
At least one of them.
They usually do. I know it. That lady has 2 big dogs that they love, so the little one's over there playing with them.
That's funny.
Or they ate him, yeah.
You know what I'm listening to again? That's what I call rhythm. It's nice out tonight. It's pretty cool. Probably like 65 degrees. Middle of September. You know what I forgot tonight? I didn't take any pre-workout. Okay, we gotta do this.
Oh, it's gotta be checked out. Just don't hit that thing.
Yeah.
Come on, big boy.
Oh.
It's like I'm giant. There's a dog out there too.
Everyone's out with their dogs tonight. Okay, I'm gonna do like probably like 2 striders right here. the first two in my regular shoes right here. Feel pretty decent. I don't know how quick they're gonna be. Usually I shoot for like 27, 28. And recovery is only gonna be pretty much like walk back. It'll be like 2-minute recovery. 2-minute recovery, you'll probably do 2 or 3 straight. I'm just gonna kind of feel it out. Gonna do 2 or 3, and then I might pop on the spikes for another 2 or 3, or maybe 4, I don't know. And just to be clear, if it's your first time back at the gym in a while, first time back working out, do not sprint, don't run. I have been running for the last couple months. I was a collegiate sprinter. So my legs I haven't stopped sprinting, I just stopped lifting. That's kind of the point of this series. So we're gonna do a couple sprints. I mean, I haven't gone 100% in a while, but we're just gonna kind of test it out. Feel pretty good. I think that was a 27. Felt pretty good. I think I came out a little bit too quick. Too fast. You know what I mean. I just got done with that workout. I'm gonna go back to the house, eat something for dinner, do some work, and get ready for a leg workout. That was pretty decent. We're in 27s and 28s on the last couple. My legs, surprisingly. So I've pulled hamstrings in the past, but I've been really working on like rehabbing them over the last couple years. So they felt pretty good. No tweaks, no nothing. So I'm happy with it. I'm gonna walk through the grass because there's people over there. I don't want to deal with them. And I'm gonna put this camera away because we're in a sketchy part of town. So I'm the only one here at the gym doing a leg day. This music's super loud in the background, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to talk over everything, but I think I'm gonna do some squats, leg extensions, leg curls, kind of do all that fun stuff. Just kind of test it out. It's my first leg day back as well. So we're just gonna vibe out to some music. I'm not gonna be able to move a lot of weight, but we're gonna be able to try to see what I can do. That felt decent. Not too bad. First time squatting 135 in a long time. I mean, it felt a little bit heavy, but I'm happy with it. I gotta talk like in between the music. So I think I'm just gonna keep it at 135, just so we're not going too heavy. It's day one. We're not going like crazy heavy. We're just glad to be here in the gym. There's nobody in here. There's nobody on the roads, 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to come to the gym, but it's leg day, baby.
Like a bad disease. Oh, my brain is where I bleed. Insanity, it seems. It's got me by my soul to sleep. Well, the love, the trees are
Feels pretty good. I'm just like so tight. I need to start stretching. It actually feels better than I thought it would, honestly.
Stream online at xrock.com. 100.3
Feels pretty good. I might up the weight a little bit.
welcome to
I'll take it. Whew. So we're gonna do some of these and kind of feel it out. My legs feel pretty good. They're a little bit tight. I got a couple spots that are tweaking a little bit, but move the camera a bit closer. See if that helps the audio a little bit. I just watched back that first clip and I can tell my range of motion on these. I don't know, this machine's weird. These are old machines, but my range of motion, I'm like not coming up all the way. So we're pulling 65 pounds right now. I got these handled right here. Oh, we'll do another set. Ooh, good music. Woohoo! Maybe we'll do it like this rather than bent over like this. We'll try. Do you have any advice on posture on this? Or like what the best way to do this is? I feel like I need to bring the seat forward more, but I don't know. Maybe? That puts a little more tension right there. Never mind, the seat doesn't move. We're gonna go to 80 pounds actually. Feeling pretty good? I'll take it. Ugh. There we go. Okay. 80 pounds. Forgot to wipe down that last machine. Wipe down your goddamn machine, bro. Up the weight a little bit. We're at 100. I don't know why my ankle like moves like that. Let's go lightweight, baby. We're gonna raise it to 110. Those last reps sucked. That was at 110. My form on those last couple reps sucked. But just burning them out.
To no downtime. So give us a call today at 377-5433 and check out our before and after pictures at alantelife.com. That's ALMANTELIFE.com.
Pretty pumped up.
That's 377-LIFE.
Did you know beer is thought to be the foundation for civilization? Sounds like a celebration is in order. Oktoberfest is back in the parking lot between 6th and Grove on Saturday, September 23rd. A day filled with celebrating in a new layout that maximizes your day.
I don't really know how to flex my legs, but so that's gonna be that for that workout. Good little leg pump. It's 2:17 in the morning. I gotta go back and edit this. I'm a night owl. I know I need a better sleep schedule, but I get like 7 or 8 hours of sleep a night. That felt pretty good. I really didn't want to come in. I cooked some steak and baked potato and stuff like that for dinner for Ashlyn and I. And corn on the cob, it was pretty good. And I really didn't want to come in tonight. It was just like one of those like, I'm super lethargic and just like, bleh, I want to go to sleep. And it's leg day and I don't want to have to do that. But we made it. First leg day, like first official leg day. Gotta get after it. So it'll be cool to kind of see. I mean, the numbers aren't like crazy, but it's legs. So those numbers are gonna go up really, really quick. And I like the fact that I'm making these videos because that means that I'm being able to like document my progress through this as like the weights increase. There's like cars driving around and stuff outside. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks guys for watching. This is day 2. Stay tuned for day 3. Subscribe if you guys could. Check out the rest of the videos. Let me know if you have any advice, any questions, anything like that, and we're gonna go from there. So thanks for being here.